referee looks at his watch and his second now.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Hello, welcome back to WantMyBet TV. My name's Will.
I'm Ollie.
We're missing Tom today.
Where is he?
Gymnastics.
Gymnastics.
Yeah, gymnastics. Yeah. So, as normal, we're going through upcoming fixtures with our predictions. We've done the research so you don't have to do it.
What's this for though?
I've said it, haven't I?
And you didn't.
I thought I said MLS.
I don't know, maybe. I don't think you did.
I can't remember if I did or not, but
There
I
you
think
go.
I did.
It's MLS tips.
It's MLS anyway. Yeah, we've done the research so you don't have to do it. We pull out a few stats, we put our predictions forward. Doesn't mean that we're going to get every single thing right,
Yeah.
but we hope that we get most of them right.
Yeah, so just pick and choose based off what we've said, which ones you think might come in, and then maybe put them in an ACCA of your own. It's up to you.
Yeah.
We do an ACCA, but we don't tell you what the ACCA is on here. If you want the ACCA, you need to get on our WhatsApp channel. Numbers below. All you've got to do is WhatsApp the word join and save the number. And if you're over 18, we'll let you in and you'll get the enhanced odds for these ACCAs.
Yeah, so save the number first as a contact, then message join. Alright, and subscribe to the channel. Okay,
yeah, and comment.
And comment.
And like the video.
We're getting some love recently.
It's good, we're growing the channel.
Let's keep it going.
We've got a steady 5,000, but it needs to go up. So you need to help us do that.
If everyone gets one mate involved,
get all your mates.
then we get to 10,000, don't we? So easy. Alright, let's go.
Right, first game, Saturday, 9 PM UK time.
You've done the research.
I've done the research.
Tell me.
We've got Seattle Sounders versus LA Galaxy.
Good game.
Good game. This is going to be a super tight game, by the way.
Yeah.
So, Seattle are 8th, LA Galaxy are 4th in the Western Conference. But don't let that sway you because there's not much in it. So, only 5 points separate the two teams.
Yeah,
but Seattle have 2 games in hand. So if they win those games in hand,
up they go.
Exactly.
Little frog leap.
They're also flying at the moment.
Yeah.
They're unbeaten in 8.
Oh, form.
And they've won the last 5 on the bounce.
LA Galaxy might be in trouble.
And they're at home, obviously, so that's a bonus. So you look at LA Galaxy, they're struggling with form. They've only won 1 of their last 5 games. They did draw 3 of them, but still, like, it's not very good.
Ashley Cole scoring some good goals though.
Ashley Cole, El Capitan.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Good goal though.
Good little
well
goal
taken.
the other night.
Bad defending, but.
LA Galaxy are winless in their last 3 away games, and Seattle have won their last 3 home games.
There we go.
So it's not looking very good. The only other stat I've pulled out, which is quite relevant, is Seattle's last 3 wins. They've also seen both teams to score, so they've also conceded.
Okay,
so
good shout,
beat top of the league Dallas, beat New York City, who are like 3rd or something, maybe 4th, and then beat Minnesota away, and Minnesota are good at home.
They're on a great little run.
So as you could probably guess, my long-winded tip is Seattle to win and both teams to score.
That sounds good, that one.
Score prediction 2-1.
Good shout, okay. So, most of the games are on Sunday.
Yeah. Well, when you say Sunday, you mean basically Saturday night.
English time, Saturday night.
Basically.
Midnight.
It's quite confusing.
Yeah, midnight if you're watching in the UK. So, first one, Vancouver Whitecaps versus New York Red Bulls.
Yes.
7th in the Western versus 2nd in the Eastern. New York Red Bulls doing well.
Yeah, they are.
Whitecaps have only lost 2 games at home though.
They're on a bit of a roll, aren't they?
Yes. So...
last couple of games they've done really well.
Yeah, they've done well. Their main man, Kai Kamara, scored his 10th goal away against Portland Timbers, which was a good win.
Very good win. That wasn't on the cards, that one.
So basically a win for Timbers would have put them in 2nd place in the Western. So it's a great win from the Whitecaps. New York have won 5 of their last 6 though, and doing well. Bradley Wright-Phillips racking up the goals, scored 15.
Good.
My tip though is going to be both teams to score. Safe, can't really call it either way because...
literally anything can happen.
Yeah. There's been both teams to score in the last 5 Whitecaps games.
So they're good at scoring, but they're also a bit leaky.
Yeah, and Red Bulls on a roll. So I think
That sounds
teams to
pretty
score.
safe, yeah.
If I was going to go for an actual scoreline, I'd say 2-2.
Desmond.
Yeah.
Good. Right, next, Philadelphia Union versus New York City FC. Right, this one I think is going to have...
This is another tight one.
But bare goals.
Bare goals.
Bare goals.
Like it, okay.
So, Philadelphia are 5th in the Eastern Conference. New York City are 3rd, so it's going to be tight.
Close one.
But both teams won their last game away 3-2. So Philadelphia beat New England Revolution 3-2 away last game, and New York City beat Toronto. Great result there.
We keep saying 3-2 is
so many 3-2s.
Common scoreline in MLS.
Every game just choose 3-2 and you're bound to get
3-2 in the Premier League doesn't really happen that much.
It's great. Great for the entertainment. Philadelphia have also seen over 2.5 goals in their last 5 games. New York City have seen over 2.5 goals in their last 3 games.
Yeah, equals goals.
There's goals in this.
Yeah.
There has to be goals in this.
It.
So my tip is over 2.5 goals.
Good.
The result could be a draw. Could be a 3-2er. Who knows? I've gone with 2-2. Desmond.
So we've done 2 games, Desmond's the last 2.
Yeah, but my tip is over 2.5 goals.
Double correct score there for the last 2 games, 2-2 each would be very good.
Very good.
Alright, next one, a bit more straightforward.
Yeah.
You got Montreal Impact versus Chicago Fire. 6th versus 11th in the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, Chicago having a bit of a poo at the moment.
Chicago are on an 8-game losing run.
It's got to end
not in good form.
Got to end at some point though.
I don't think
not today.
They've only won 2 games away all season.
Yeah.
So it's not today. They've only scored 2 goals in the last 5 games.
Okay, let's not jinx it though. It's just unlikely.
Yeah, I mean,
unlikely.
This will say this is a bit more straightforward in a prediction.
A bit more manageable.
Yeah. So I'm going for a Montreal win. Scoreline 2-0 probably.
Easy.
Yeah.
Right. FC Dallas versus Minnesota United.
Okay. What have we got?
So, Dallas have only lost once at home all season, and that was that freak result the other day to San Jose Earthquakes.
Okay. So they need to get that back on track.
That is just an anomaly.
Outlier.
Forget that. Dallas are still top, even though they're in a bit of a little dip in form. They've lost their last 2 games, but they're still top of the league of the Western Conference. Minnesota are 9th in the Western Conference, but they have conceded the most goals away from home in the league.
So if there's a game
most goals in the league, full stop.
So if there's a game to get form back on track for Dallas,
it's this game. Yeah, I mean, so yeah, basically Minnesota have on average conceded 2 goals a game.
Right.
They've conceded 48 in 24 games.
Yeah.
They've also seen both teams to score in 8 of their last 11 away games.
Right, so they do score as well.
Yeah, mate. They're, as Tom would say, they're the entertainers.
He says that about every team.
The entertainers. They score goals. They concede goals. Don't know what that voice was, but that's apparently Tom. Dallas have seen both teams to score in 9 of their last 12 home games.
Yeah, okay.
There has to be goals in this, and there has to be goals on both sides.
Yeah.
I'm almost certain.
Both teams to score is a shout.
Odds aren't too bad for both teams to score. 1.68, not too bad. You take that in an ACCA. So that's my prediction. Both teams to score is my tip. My actual score prediction is 3-1 Dallas.
Yeah, nice. That sounds good, that one.
Yep.
Alright, the next one, we've got Sporting Kansas City versus Portland Timbers.
Yes.
So it's 2nd versus the 5th place in the Western.
Sporting have been creeping up the league, you know.
I think Sporting are creeping up and Portland
sliding down.
Bit of a dip.
Good value here.
Kansas have only lost 2 games at home.
Yeah.
But they've conceded at least 2 in their last 4 at home.
Okay, so leaky.
Yeah, they're leaky, but they're
still grinding
out
the W's.
3-2s.
They're grinding out the W's.
Portland just lost to DC and Whitecaps, who are both worst team, according to points. And they've only won 3 of the last 11 away. So, my shout here would be Kansas to win, both teams to score. Yeah.
Right, I like that. I think
They're grinding out the W's, but they're conceding. Portland are actually a good team.
I feel like these tips so far,
yeah,
they
solid.
all seem pretty
They're solid, mate.
solid.
Yeah.
We have also tried to be a little bit more conservative on some of them.
Yeah.
If we're not sure, we obviously would rather we all win.
Yeah.
Even if it's a lower amount.
Yeah.
Let's get those W's.
If you got balls, whack all of those in the accumulator and see what happens.
I'm going to do that.
I would do that as well. So far,
So far, so good.
Western say.
Right, next, Houston Dynamo versus Real
Yeah.
Salt Lake.
Yeah.
Again, we're still getting confusing answers in the comments.
Yeah.
Is it Real? Is it Real? No one knows, so I'm just going to go with Real.
Yeah. Okay.
Houston are winless in 6, losing their last 4 on the bounce.
That's not
They are
ideal.
in sticky form.
Not ideal.
Salt Lake have only lost 1 in their last 5, so they're in better form.
Yeah.
They have drawn a few of those as well. They're currently hanging on to the 6th spot
Yeah,
playoff
okay.
at the moment.
Yeah.
Houston are in 10th, but they're only 8 points behind Salt Lake in 6th, and they have 2 games in hand.
So they could turn it around.
They could turn it around, but form is not on their side at the moment.
Yeah.
It's like they could turn it around if they're playing really well and they've just crawled back to those points, but they're not playing well. So
Yeah, okay.
it's not looking good for them. The last time these two met, Real Salt Lake won 2-1.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's a pretty simple tip. I don't like to call the away team to win, but when you're playing a team who's lost 4 on the bounce
Yeah.
and hasn't won in 6, I'm going for it. So I'm going to go Real Salt Lake to win.
I like these.
My score prediction, 2-0.
Oh, convincing win away.
Well, I think they'll nick one in the first half, one in the second half. Good night.
Yeah, fine. Still, so far so good.
So far, so good.
I'm not sure if we're going to slip up yet.
It could be
Next
could
one.
be a whitewash.
It could be.
Oh,
If it's a whitewash, it's got to be
we got rid of Tom for
celebrations.
Yeah, he's never allowed back on the MLS show.
Alright, so next one, San Jose Earthquakes versus Toronto. Quite confident about this one as well.
Oh no.
So it's the bottom of the Western Conference
Yes.
versus second bottom of the Eastern Conference, right?
It's going to be a
So
scrap.
it's 2 not great teams.
Goals in this, maybe.
There could be goals, but my tip, I'm more sure about what I've gone
Okay.
for. So San Jose have only won 3 games in total all season, right?
Okay. And one of them was against top of the league, Dallas,
Yeah.
a few weeks ago, 3-1.
which was outrageous.
Outrageous.
They've only won 1 at home. Yeah. Toronto just won the Canadian Championship for the 3rd year in a row. So they're going to have some confidence going into this game. Always good to pick up trophies. Altidore scored a hat-trick, but he's suspended in this game. He's one of their main goal scorers, but their actual main goal scorer, Giovinco, scored 4 in 4 in the league, so now he's on 8 goals. He's got his shooting boots on, playing bottom of the league. He'll be hungry. So my tip is Giovinco anytime, because Toronto are probably going to win. Okay,
It's probably going to happen.
so score 2-1 Toronto, but it could be more.
That's a bit conservative.
Yeah.
Given everything you just told me.
Only because
They're
Toronto
away.
aren't actually that great anyway.
And they're away and they're missing Altidore.
And they're away and they're missing another goal scorer. It's 2-1, but I don't think they'll be in danger of losing that game. And Giovinco's going to score, 100%.
Right, next we have Atlanta United versus Columbus Crew.
Yeah.
The Mandem.
So this is
So this is 9 PM UK time.
Yeah.
On a Sunday.
Yeah, cool.
So Atlanta are top of the Eastern Conference, and they've had like a bye week or whatever. They haven't played since the 4th of August.
Okay.
So they're fresh.
Fresh, okay, they're going to be
Lots
good.
of good, easy training.
Yeah.
They're ready. They're raring to go. Columbus Crew are doing pretty well as well. They're 4th in the Eastern Conference, and they've won their last 3 games on the bounce.
Ooh, could be a
So they're
good
coming
game
into
then.
it in form.
Might be a good game.
Atlanta are fresh.
Yeah.
Atlanta will also be confident though, because they're unbeaten in their last 5, and they've won 3 of those 5. Not on the bounce,
Yeah.
but they've won 3 of the 5. They're doing all right. But here's another curveball though. Columbus aren't great away from home.
Okay.
So although they've won 3 on the bounce, Away from home, they've only won once in the last 5 away games. Then they've lost 3 of the last 4.
Yeah. So you'd expect a fresh Atlanta team to beat them, even though they are in good form.
You would imagine so. Yeah. Player to watch.
Yeah.
The main man for Atlanta, Martinez.
Yeah.
Netted. Very American there. He's scored 26 in 24 games.
Good. Very good.
He is on fire.
Yeah, I like that.
So my tip, it depends how risky you want to go. My tip is Atlanta to win. Fact. I would also go with Martinez to score any time. Maybe as a separate tip, or you could even combine the two. I think he probably will score if they win.
Yeah, I'd combine the two.
Yeah. So you can do that on quite a few bookies. Maybe that's a shout.
Yeah.
Score prediction would be 2-1 to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Potentially 3-1, but I'm going to go 2-1.
Okay, that sounds good as well.
And on to Monday.
Mate, I'm confident about this one as well. Trust me, all of these are coming in. So, this is a good one. This is probably my favourite game to watch out of all of these.
I wonder why.
DC United versus New England Revolution.
Yes.
8th versus 7th in Eastern. Right, so there's a bit of a duel going on there. DC are 5 points behind New England with 2 games in hand. So there's a lot to play for, and they could jump them.
Fire recently in form.
Yeah, and there's a reason. So last time they played, New England won 3-2, which wasn't actually that long ago. I think it was like 5 games ago. Since then, New England have lost 4 games and drawn 2. So their form's gone. DC, their form has gone because that's since Rooney's full debut.
Wazza.
So they've had 3 wins and a draw in their last 4. Waz has scored 3 and then won them the other game with a tackle and assist.
That was
right. So their confidence is high with him in the team. He's playing well.
We said
his confidence is up. We said it last game.
In the last video, we said Wazza is a confidence player. Now he's scored and in fashion as well, and he's set one up.
Yeah.
He's gonna explode.
And then he scored a good free kick. Exactly. So my tip in this one. DC win and Rooney to score. Scoreline 3-2. There you go. You got your 3-2 in there.
Another 3-2 in there.
Yeah, I'm confident.
I like that.
Yeah.
I think Rooney will score.
Yeah.
And if he does, I imagine DC will win. So
yeah, I think DC will. I'm pretty confident DC will win that.
Right. Last game we're covering today. Los Angeles FC versus Colorado Rapids. 3 AM.
Yeah.
On Monday
morning.
Yeah. So Los Angeles are 3rd in the Western Conference. Colorado are 11th in the Western Conference. They have been the whipping boys along with San Jose for a while, but they picked up a bit of form recently. However, their away form is not great. Colorado. They've only won 1 away game all season, and they've lost 7 from 12.
Yeah, and if you're coming up against 3rd in the league,
who have only Los Angeles have only lost at home once this season.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
So although Colorado have only won 1 of their last 5 away games, they've scored in all 5.
Okay.
So they don't win. They're not very good at winning,
but they score at least one.
They do score at least 1 goal. So I think they'll make it a little bit difficult, but I can't see past Los Angeles winning that. So what I've gone with, because they
is that a Los Angeles win?
Yeah. Typo. Because they do score, but I do think Los Angeles are too much. Yeah. I'm going with, my tip is Los Angeles to win and both teams to score.
Yeah. Okay.
Score prediction 3-1.
All right. Cool. That's all the games there.
Yeah.
I'm confident about most of those.
Do you know what, actually? I'd like everyone who's watching this, if you're still watching it now, to comment which team you support in the MLS.
Okay.
Because I want to choose a team.
Yeah.
I think Tom's got...
Give your reasons.
Yeah.
Why are we... Who
should we support?
And why?
Yeah, and get in the comments because
Yeah, we can have a team each.
we do need a team each. I've
Yeah.
got my eyes set on one team,
Who's that?
maybe Seattle.
Really?
Tom's got his eyes set on Minnesota,
Okay.
but I can be swayed, so let us know.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Let us know that. Let us know if you think we've got any of that wrong. I feel like
I feel like this could be a good
this
week.
is one of my most confident weeks
Yeah,
for all
this
of those.
could be a good week.
So let's see. I'm
Let's not
guessing,
let's not
I'm
jinx
guessing
it.
we're going to get more right than wrong,
Let's
but
not
let's
jinx it.
see how many
Yeah.
we get.
And don't forget to get on the WhatsApp channel if you want to see what ACCA we've pulled together out of all of those results. That ACCA will be enhanced with our bookmaker partner UniBet.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure you get on it.
Cool. In the meantime, subscribe, like the video because it helps us out, and get your mates on board.
Love
Get them in.
Get them.
All right. We'll see you on the next one.
See you later.
See you later.
Now then, is Petke, the referee looks at his watch, and his second now.